But Xbox really doesn't need to come out with anything new. They've already got great hardware. They've got great hardware. They have an incredible online market. They're already leading the pack in terms of like services. And they have the Kinect now. They were just released the Kinect. Kinect is they're drilling that in people's heads to death with the marketing. They can already say that they have the fastest selling consumer electronic on the market. More than the iPhone, more than anything else that came out last year. Fastest selling consumer electronic. So Microsoft, I don't really think they will. I don't think they need to. I think they'll just keep on improving with the Kinect. Maybe they'll make new software for the Kinect. It's the same thing with what we're seeing with the systems now. Like every game that we see that comes out now just pushes the system to the limit, right? And I think that's what we're going to see with the Kinect. We're just going to keep on seeing games that push that technology to the limit. And every game that comes out, we're impressed by it. So I don't see why it would be different for that. It just seems like a bad investment to waste all this money, all this manpower making a new system when they really don't need to right now.
Well, I don't know if they're going to make a new system, but I think they're going to announce something. Maybe yes, because they're at the point where I think, I'm going to say this and people may hate on it, I think Xbox 360 has reached its peak. I think they've peaked. I think they've peaked with the Kinect. They really, really can't go any higher than what, I mean, yeah, you're right.
But I think you can say that for any system on the market right now, though.
PS3 has not reached their peak yet.
How so?
Their hardware has not been cracked. They have not been cracked to the point where they've utilized everything what that system can do.
What else could they do?
I don't know, but whatever it is they can do it. I
don't think so.
Hey, that sounds kind of fanboyish, actually.
No,
yeah, that sounds very fanboy.
I'm not hating on Microsoft. I just think that because they like, for instance, they stuck with DVD as their format. You know, so that kind of
Xbox.
Yeah,
I just looked it up actually. The reason why is because Microsoft would have to pay a licensing fee to Sony.
Of course, they would have to pay a licensing
fee. Like
Sony,
Sony invented Blu-ray. So that's why it's exclusive to the PlayStation 3. In order for the Xbox to have a Blu-ray player, they would have to pay a fee to Sony.
Of course.
And it's pretty much like you're paying a fee to your enemy. Like, you don't want to do that. So you're never going to see
one is better than the other. In reality, one is better
in terms
than the
of
other.
what, though?
In terms of processor speed, graphics.
What has it produced on screen?
No, I'm just saying. One is better than the other.
Even if that's so,
but you can
what has it shown that it's better in terms of gaming?
I'm sorry, you can beat that
gaming. I'm not saying in terms of anything. I'm just saying one is better than the other.
But we are gaming on these things,
though. We are gaming, but I'm saying not graphically speaking.
But why is it better? Why
I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying. Well, yeah, I am saying it's better. I am saying it's better.
Let's re-roll that tape.
I am saying it's better.
It's better. It's better. But I'm not saying it's
better system. I'm saying in terms of hardware,
the hardware is better.
One is better than the other.
But what I'm saying is what in the PS3 hardware-wise is better than the Xbox?
Because they got the cell processors for one thing.
Okay.
They've got the
cell processor. Sounds like blast processing to me.
Again,
it's like marketing speak.
Let him finish. I want to hear
that.
No.
It's about what they put in it. And we cannot argue that it is.
But that's going back. But that's going back to what I just said in terms. All right, you have a Lamborghini.
No, but we're saying by look.
No. I'm not talking about looks. Under the hood, you got a Lamborghini engine. Yeah. You got a Lamborghini like freaking hood. Everything Lamborghini. They race. Lamborghini, Hyundai. They're racing, going at the same speed, same shit, same performance. Yeah, it's a Lamborghini engine. But it's doing the same shit that Hyundai does.
But we're talking about output. I'm not talking about output. I'm just talking about hardware.
I'm talking about hardware too.
No, but you're saying speed-wise, like, okay, one is...
All right.
So you know what? That just makes Sony even more incompetent because they have a Lamborghini and they're going the same speed as a Hyundai.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
That doesn't make them better.
No, I didn't say that they were better. I'm just saying that the hardware is better. I'm not saying that they're better because of the hardware. I'm saying the hardware is better than the 360.
So what's the argument then? I don't understand.
You know what? To me,
there is no argument.
What you're saying, like, the thing is, to me, I don't agree with that.
No, but
I don't agree with you saying that they have better hardware.
It is
because
better hardware.
If they had better hardware, we'd be seeing better results.
I agree with you on that,
and I don't think that's the case. I really don't think
do agree with you on that. All I'm saying is that my argument was not even an argument. My statement was that the Sony has not reached their peak yet.
I think they have.
I don't think they have. I don't think they have. That's my whole argument.
Wait, let me ask you this. You're saying they have better hardware, right?
Yes.
You're saying they have not reached their peak.
Right.
But which game have you seen that made you say this is so good, better than the competition? There has to be.
I didn't say that.
But what's the point of bringing up they have better hardware if they aren't producing anything on screen that's better?
No. I'm saying that's again, that's still apples and oranges.
No, it's not.
No. What would you have to see to be like, all right, you know what? PS3 has reached their peak. What would it take for you to say that?
I would have to see like actual. Like
you want to see the pores on Captain America?
Well, you can probably already do that.
You can do that with 360. So what's the step up from that?
But see, again, we're talking graphically on screen. I'm not talking about graphically on screen.
But what you're saying
All
is
I'm
that
saying
no. What you're saying is that you don't think the PS3 has reached its peak.
Right. I don't.
What
think
I'm telling you,
like I'm saying, like side by side, the two are you're right. They are similar side by side.
I know what you're saying. You're saying hardware is better.
Right.
They haven't reached the level that they could reach.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Hang on. But what I'm telling you is, at this point where they're at right now, graphically, which is what matters in terms of these systems, they're at the same exact level.
That's not the same.
Wait. Oh, trust me, it's all coming full circle. Just give me 5 seconds.
You got it.
They're at the same exact level. They can't get any better.
I think they can.
Unless you're looking at a DVD that you're like, I can't tell the difference between this and a movie.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think the PS3 can ever reach that level.
Oh, I'm not saying that they can or they cannot. I don't.
So then, what would be their peak? Because
that would be the peak. Though. That would be the peak.
The only level beyond what we have now would be if they were like DVD quality and it was indistinguishable between a DVD and a game. That is the only thing that I could think of that would be like the peak. And PS3, I do not think can reach that level because if they could, they would have done it already. L.A. Noire looks like a Charles Schwab commercial.
But it looks really good.
But
photorealistic.
I'm sorry, it is not photorealistic.
It looks damn good.
Sorry, that is not photorealistic.
Dude, that looks damn good. You can't argue that.
You can't look at L.A. Noire.
That looks like a freaking movie, man.
You cannot look at L.A. Noire and tell me that's photorealistic.
Dude, come on, man. You cannot. You can't. You can look at that and say, okay, that looks freaking lifelike.
It's like Polar Express to me.
Yes. No. It's not even that. I get what you're saying, but look at L.A. Noire. All the gameplay for that. Anytime there's a scene where someone's talking, the face is ridiculous. It looks like a human being.
That's what we're talking about.
No, but look at the rest of the game. All they've done is put a ridiculously realistic, lifelike face on a really cheesy animated body. It's a Charles Schwab commercial for the PS3. It is the same exact graphics. If you were telling me L.A. Noire is the peak of PS3, then I will tell you that Charles Schwab won a PS3 year.
But I think that's the direction where the PSP is going. PS3 is going.
Then the direction is down, my friend.
That's a really good. I honestly don't think. I mean, again, I don't think that games need to be that realistic. I mean, it's a game. I don't think games need to be that realistic. But the point is that it can do more. That's my point.
So why can the Xbox do more?
Because I mean, maybe it can do more. I don't know. I just think they reached their peak.
I don't know. We should rewind that tape.
Yeah,
because you said the Xbox peaked.
I think they peaked. I'm still saying.
But why?
I still say they peaked.
A lot of double talk here, man.
I still say they peaked in terms of hardware.